Good morning, welcome to Kiss by Starlight. So really quick one this morning. I've just been wanting to do a video about the energies that we're experiencing on the earth at the moment because they're feeling incredibly powerful, and I was just going to pull a couple of cards to pull through some messages about the energy and how it can be beneficially helping us at the moment, just to be on the land, to be laying on the ground, to be barefoot on the ground, wherever we can be in nature, holding a tree, wherever you can be right now, to just feel the heartbeat, the absolute beautiful resonance of Earth's heartbeat that's just coming through. And I can feel it in my heart just so strongly. It's incredible. It's like a different wave of frequency than I felt here on Earth before. And I resonate with the term Starseed, which I'm sure many of you also resonate with. And I feel that particularly for those of us who resonate with this word, we are actually being activated right now by the beautiful light codes that are coming through, and that we are moving through and anchoring into the ground at the moment. So anywhere that we feel called to be, to just be in this energy, to just be holding this energy during this beautiful, we're about to approach the solstice portal, which again is energetically very powerful for us, a very powerful time, especially in terms of manifestation and what's coming in, the new beginnings, the new energy that's fueling those new beginnings. That's all tied in with the new moon that we've just had yesterday here in the UK. But whenever you're listening to this, really, I'm sure is the time that you're meant to hear it. I'm going to just pull a card or two and see what comes through, but it's absolutely just beautiful. It's like, feels like an honor to witness this energy and to be just within it. Straight away, hold on, it's fallen on the floor. And we've got speak your truth, and there's a beautiful image of a dragonfly on that card. The dragonfly reminds us about illusion, what is illusion, and where might we be seeing illusion in our life, and how can we step out of the illusion. The dragonfly is a master of flying in all directions. It can go forwards, backwards, sideways, just with a thought. It can just move in any direction and be wherever it needs to be. And as far as speaking your truth, I would say that our bodies are speaking truth to us at this moment. And although our minds may not logically understand the motion that our bodies want to move in at this time, wherever your body is feeling called to be, whatever your body is feeling called to do in this exact moment will be absolutely right for you in your stage of your journey. I'm going to pull a portal card as well because I just love them, and they're really exciting. It just feels like a window, a gateway into a new beginning, a new chapter, the new for all of us, which I know feels exciting when we've been doing so much work on ourselves in so many ways, and working through so much shadow and quite a lot of karmic stuff. And we've got exit. And to me, that image is just perfectly showing, maybe chapters are closing, maybe there are situations. We can even see the shadow of that beautiful horse riding into the sunset or the sunrise. You could look at it in two different ways. I tend to take cards how I read them intuitively. So to me, intuitively, this card is showing a rider who's been working so hard, traveling for a long time. You can see the shadow mirrored underneath them, and again, this feels really symbolic of the journey we've all been going through of meeting our shadows and meeting our reflection that's being mirrored in our outward circumstances, whether through people, places, situations, triggers sometimes, you know, all of those things. We're being asked to face ourselves and all aspects of ourselves. Some parts we might be needing to reclaim and bring back, and other parts we might be shedding and letting go as we step into the new. And in this card, this beautiful portal, it's showing, in one way you could look at it as an exit, but in another way you could just look at it as a beautiful new beginning, about to start, about to begin on the horizon. You know, all of that we've been working towards, all that we've been shedding, all that we've been clearing, all that we've been looking at, reflecting on, you know, we're now able to drop it. We're now able to ride into that new that's coming in. And, you know, I don't know a lot about astrology, but I do know that there's a Saturn retrograde at the moment, and it's very tied in with karmic situations. And we may find, you may find that some of those situations we've been dealing with karmically finally are coming to an end, or we're being shown how to close them out and how to bring them to a close and to step into the new. And really the positive that's coming out of those closing and being able to begin a new chapter and a new cycle and be free of all of that self-limiting, repetitive stuff that might have kept us in a loop, or might have kept us feeling like we're going around in circles, you know, might have kept coming round and round to show us until we were ready to finally face and take whatever we needed from that lesson, from that teaching, from that beautiful experience or painful experience, whatever it may have been. But, you know, we're asked to look at light and dark, not to, you know, unduly focus on one more, you know, on the shadow more than the light. We're asked to look at all and to bring the light to everything. The more that we can bring the light to everything in our life, whether it be shadow, whether it be situations, whether it be problems, whatever it be, relationships, home life, family, work, the more we can stand in our truth. Have I still got that card out? I don't think I have. Remember the card I just showed you, speak your truth. The more that we can stand in our truth, and the more that we can stand in our light, and the more that we can anchor and ground this light in to the earth, who's asking for that light to be held. You know, her vibration is rising with us, and we've got important codes that we can bring through for her, like a bridge between heaven and earth. We stand as that bridge. When we're connected to our monadic self, when we're connected to our I am presence, to our higher consciousness, to our highest consciousness, to source, to all that is, when we're absolutely connected and plugged in and grounded and anchored in the earth, we act as a bridge between heaven and earth. And if we are to create heaven on earth, this is how we all need to be, standing together in unison in our different places around the world, around the country, wherever we are, together, you know, imagining all these lights anchored in all around the globe. Just imagine the power in that. Just imagine the beauty in that. Just imagine what we can bring forward for this now moment, for this next now moment, and for all the now moments to come. The more that we can stand in that and be that, just be that, embodying that beautiful light. So really, those are my thoughts for today as we close out the new moon, that we're still in that energy, and we move forward into the solstice. Just bring that light in, just go and be in nature on earth, just rejoice in her beautiful vibration. And if you get the chance, go and have a look at the Schumann resonance at the moment. It's absolutely incredible. People are liking it to cinematography. I don't know if that's how you say it, actually. You might, sorry, I might have just said that completely wrong. But also to DNA codes, and it just looks like nothing I've seen on the Schumann resonance readings before. It's really worth investigating and having a look at what's actually going on. But in any case, we don't need to understand the science sometimes, because we feel it in our bodies, we feel it in our bones, we feel it in every fibre and every cell within us is just vibrating with this incredible light that we're bringing through. And just really stand in that today. Just stand in that beauty wherever you can and send it out to the world. Send it out with your heart. Let your heart light up with this light, and just enjoy it, feel it, embody it. You are that light. Together we are that light, and together we're moving forwards into new earth, heaven on earth. So on that note, I'm wishing you a really beautiful day. I'm sending you so much love, and I'll catch up with you in the next video. Thank you for watching. And also thank you so much for all your likes, shares and subscribes. They just help my little channel to grow and to reach more people, and I'm so grateful for this. Thank you so much, and I'll see you soon.